Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and I'm picking up where I left off in my Subnautica Hardcore game. Let's see, what am I going to do today? I guess I'd still like to continue putting down scanning rooms, and the thing I most want to / need to find is like alien facilities, and even though the scanner room doesn't detect them directly, I think I'm getting better at interpreting the topographical data, I don't know. I sort of struggled with it at first, and I probably could stand to get even better at it, but yeah, I might want to try my hand at interpreting that stuff again. I kind of would like to go back to that area where the sea treader leviathans were, because there were warpers in that area, which tells me there might be an alien facility. Yeah, the presence of warpers generally tends to imply alien facilities around, so I think that area might be worth a look. Besides that, somebody hinted, I made the comment in the previous video that the cuttlefish seemed like, such a joke animal, and somebody said no, they're not a joke animal, which I don't know if they're trying to send me a message that I should do something with the cuttlefish. I mean, she said that it says in the description of the cuttlefish they can be trained or something. So I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to do something with them. I don't know. I mean, the cuttlefish are in the alien lab, but I don't know if that necessarily means that they're like the original egg was inside the alien lab. So I don't know if that's a sign that they make a significant plot point. It would be, I feel like it would be a bit silly if that was the case, but nevertheless, what the heck? Let's see if I can. I'll give them their own enclosure and see if I can breed them. That way, if something goes wrong, then at least I'll have some extras. Because I still have that extra cuttlefish egg. Anyway. Yeah, I wanted to expand my habitat anyway. Like I kind of want to mess around a little and try building all those other things that I have the option to build. See what else I can do. Yeah. So I guess I'll start with that, and depending on how that goes, maybe I'll I'll start with that, and then I'll probably head on over to where the sea treaders were, if I can find them again. I hope I can remember where I found them, and mess around with that next. Okay, so I'm taking a look around and trying to decide where I'm going to put my cuttlefish enclosure. Somewhere easy enough to access. I guess I'm thinking of putting it off of the scanner room, so I don't have to travel through everything to get to it. Yeah, I could put something off the end of here too. I don't know. I might just put a room. It depends on like what I want to access more frequently. Like what's most convenient. I should probably put my messing around room where I just put random stuff off the end here, and then and put the cuttlefish room over there. I think so. That's probably best. Okay, so multi-purpose room right here, and I counted the quartz that I have. I have 10. It's exactly the amount that I need to build the alien containment enclosure here. I'm gonna have to collect quartz after this, I think. Yeah, that's all my quartz that I have. That 10 quartz there that needs I need to turn into glass. Someone said that she wanted me to put the include the base building in my video because that's her favorite part. So I guess I'll do that. I mean, I don't know. I feel funny. I guess I feel a bit funny about like doing inventory management stuff. Like it's oh, I just realized I don't have the 1 quartz that I need for I need 1 more quartz for a hatch. Can I do a search for quartz? I think I've exhausted all the quartz in the area. Oh, that's wonderful. I can't get inside the closure unless there's a piece of quartz I missed somewhere, but I looked through all of them. Oh, maybe there's one in the storage compartments. Ah! That was fortunate. But if I do that, then I won't be able to go on my little scanning mission. Well, I mean, I can probably find a piece of quartz out in the field somewhere. Whatever. There we go. So, oh, my habitat builder is low on power. Anyway, all right, cuttlefish, where are you? Hey, I wonder. If I pick up the cuttlefish when... Okay. I thought maybe it would auto place it into the number 1 spot. It only takes up 4. Okay, I have to take you out of the water for a bit. Sorry. I hope you're okay. I'll run. I'm sure it's fine, but the game mechanics don't really care about that sort of thing. Okay. There's cuttlefish. And if I can just... Oh, I'm gonna make some coffee. Make 2 cups of coffee. And where was that cuttlefish egg? It's in one of these. I don't remember which one. I probably should organize these better. I don't know. Cuttlefish egg. Oh. And the coffee just teleports to me. Tasteless American water. And it's apparently very chewy coffee. And in goes the cuttlefish egg. Look at you, you little cutie. Are you okay? I was kind of hoping you'd like swim around more and not, I don't know, spin around. That makes me worried. Are you trying to get back to your previous habitat? That would make me kind of sad. Do you miss your friends? I'm sorry. Because you are... you're not quite pointing the same direction as it, because they're over that away, you know, like south by southwest, and you're in the east by southeast corner. So yeah, I don't know what your deal is. You're just twirling. Pardon me, let me just... Does it make a difference if I, like, relocate you to the middle of the enclosure? No, you just went right back to that corner again. What's up with that? Is there something in that direction that's of interest to you? So I said it's the east by southeast corner of the room. Okay, let's... What's over there? So east by southeast, that's this direction here. Is there something interesting here that you're trying to get to? Because yeah, like this is totally not the direction back to your, where you hatched out of. Maybe you're telling me where to get more quartz. I should probably get that thermal blade ready, just in case. Don't really expect to. Oh. These things are speedy. There's some quartz. But yeah, this is just an ordinary cave, right? There's yeah, I don't know what's up with that behavior. Little fish. No sulfur? I'm curious. Ooh, titanium? Yeah, nothing interesting in this little cave system here. What is the cuttlefish's interest in that corner? I wonder. I'm trying to think, what's it pointing to? Is it pointing to the aurora? Is it pointing to the to my incomplete rocket? I don't know. But I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna leave him to his devices. I'm gonna wait for them to breed in there regardless, and decide where to go from there. So yeah, so I guess at this point I'm gonna set out to do what I said I was gonna set out to do. So let me just get packed up here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so I've been debating whether I want to take the F Leviathans or the Dreadnought on this mission. I mean, with all the bone sharks there, I'd feel a lot safer in the prawn, but overall, I think I prefer the maneuverability of the Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Cap systems online.
So that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to try to remember where that was. Okay, the Aurora Stern is marked, and Life Pod 7 was a kilometer. Which was it? Southeast, southwest? I've already forgotten. Data downloads. Codes and clues. Life Pod 7 transmission origin. There it is. Yeah, 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora Stern. So I'm gonna seek out that location. I'll plunk down a scanner room there, and so it's 600 meters away. So I just need to go a little further. Yeah. The rendezvous point is that this way, huh? Okay, so I need to... I'm just gonna sidestep until it's northeast of me. Which means I'm not looking where I'm going, which might be dangerous, but... watch me collide with a reefback leviathan while doing this. You know, let's face the right direction. Let's face forward. Yeah, I mean, I was looking through my construction options and stuff, and considering. But not close enough yet. Ah, darn it! Well, this is what I got myself into. Those bone sharks are going to hassle me for a while. Anyway, it was around this area. $200 deep, and I need to head southwest. This looks familiar. I'm trying to recall, wasn't there yeah. Excellent. And suddenly I regret that I didn't bring the prawn with that quartz there. I could have Okay, no one's gonna rush at me in any second. Okay, let's first pull out the repair tool, patch this up really quick, and then pull up the habitat builder and build scanner room. Go! Hurry, hurry, build, build, build. Okay, and grab the quartz. Oh crap, I think I put the quartz on the other side. Need those in a moment. I need the... Grab everything in there, as much as I can carry. And, okay, hatch over here. And I hope the bone sharks will leave me alone long enough for me to finish what I'm doing here. I had it, and then it like shifted position at the last second. Just as I was clicking. There we go. Right there. Okay, and now grab all the rest of the stuff that I need for the oh wait, I think I already have it in my inventory. I just need to grab the that last piece of titanium, I think. No, I think I only need 3 titanium, don't I? I already had the titanium I needed. And enough space for everything, excellent. Let's get in there. It's making me nervous to be out here.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
And let's get this thing built before I suffocate. Oh yeah, I want to put the upgrades in. I don't know if it makes a difference putting the upgrades in before I turn it on, but just in case. I can breathe.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
There's a data box nearby. Anything else of interest? Wreck, of course. Data box is usually company Rex. Yeah, I mean, I said at the beginning I was going to go experiment with the habitat builder and build stuff. But I changed my mind. I decided I'll do that later. I want to get out here and try stuff first. Okay, so the data box is over there. Just trying to study the topographical map here. Where were those sea treaders? Where were those leviathans? Those two little blue dots, those are the, I believe those are the cameras. So that's basically where I am. There are 4 data boxes nearby. Huh. You know, this might be a case where I might actually want to take the cameras out. You know, just so I don't have to deal with bone sharks eating me. But I'd really rather go out myself. Anyway, there's nothing really jumping out at me that goes, oh yeah, this is something I should search. I see there's some kind of structure there. I don't know. It goes steeply down here, and then it looks like it starts to come up again. What's up with that? What's with this steep incline here? It's not steep enough to be the crater's edge, and besides, there's stuff at the bottom of it. This looks like it's worth exploring, I think. And then there's this guy up here. I guess I'll check this one out first. What direction is that? Like if I'm here, so that's a little east of north, and these ones are like straight down northwest. Yeah, and water's low enough. Let's drink one of these. Okay, let's head out to the lone one over there first. Let's get out the thermoblade, please. Where's my seat? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Did I just apologize to my habitat? That's silly. But yeah, let's check out these data boxes. This could be good stuff. This could be new blueprints. And this one's back in the direction leading back to my home, so I have a feeling it might be one they found already. But I'm gonna check it out anyway. You know, save the best for last. Yeah, so this wreck. Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, I knew it. Yep. This is the one that's right behind the Aurora. The Aurora Stern is half a kilometer away. Is it really that far? There it is. So yeah, so I'm familiar with that one. Just occurred to me, this is the area where I normally expect Reaper Leviathans to show up, so I'm actually a little surprised they haven't turned up. Anyway, let's check these out. Hope the bone sharks don't wreck my habitat. I've never observed fish or anything attacking habitats before, but I wouldn't rule that out as a possibility. Why are these all in such a weird angle? It's making me feel like my sea moth is askew. I think it's just like everything's askew. Now we're back in the anchor pod place. Emergency power only, but it still detects the data boxes, which is it's very kind of you to keep working when you're not powered. Anyway, let's. This thing keeps trying to reorient itself when I'm facing down. Didn't give me the option of scanning for fragments, so I'm not expecting there to be anything new here. Wait a second. Is this... I think I know where I am. I've already searched this, haven't I? Oops. Yeah. I know where I am. This was, yeah, this wreck was on the path toward the 500-meter Degassi habitat. This one right here. It's like less than half a kilometer away. So yeah, this has already been totally explored, basically. Oh well. It is okay. Like at least the sea anchors are. No, I am. My Seamoth is going askew. It's trying to reorient itself to something. Why is my Seamoth crooked? Why is it crooked? It's bugging me. I can't get level again. There we go. Anyway, yeah. So that's just going to the habitat. So I'm not going to bother with that. Let's. Oh, sorry. Well, you were suffering from the Kura anyway, so maybe I put you out of your misery. Oh, hey, Warpers. What was I saying about, yeah, you know, maybe I should put a scanner room down by the Degassi habitat, because there are Warpers around there, too. I'm just gonna take a look around here. Hey, this is getting pretty deep. I would like to find somewhere that's deep that I was going to say that doesn't connect with the big skull thing, but I think this is the path that leads to the big skull and all that. I'm going to keep pushing forward a little bit more. This is looking like something is failing to render. It takes so long. It takes so gosh darn long for it to render these things. That's unsettling. In the game, it's already plenty unsettling in a lot of other ways. But yeah, wow. Oh. Well, wow. The temperature spiked after they materialized. Like, yeah, it seriously doesn't consider them to exist until they're rendered graphically. It is such a weird convention of this game. You know, and it makes me wonder, like, every time it goes deep and I think, oh, hey, maybe we're getting somewhere. We're getting to, you know, to the interesting stuff. It always connects up with that cavern with the big skull and all the fossils and so on. And, you know, it's done that 3 times. And I've been kind of thinking, like, you know, I'd like one of these places to go deep and connect with something different so I can find something new. But maybe all the deep stuff is connected to, it is all connected to that one spot. Uh-oh. Crab squids. Watch out for the crab squids. Here's the warper again. Yeah, I really want to, I think I want to plug the scanner room down here. Let's go back. The jelly rays are talkative. Yeah, seriously, where was that plane that had the Sea Treader Leviathans in it? I know it was kind of close to Life Pod 7. I was just... Oh, frick! Oh, darn it! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna zigzag this time, because... Oh, I think I sidestepped its charge. Because last time I sort of... I think sort of sidestepped his charge by accident, and it occurred to me, oh hey, that actually might be a really good strategy. I'm gonna grab that quartz just because. See if I can replenish my quartz supplies. Which is probably an utterly mad thing to do when
Welcome aboard, Captain.
in imminent danger from a freaking ghost leviathan, even if it's a juvenile ghost leviathan. Not really imminent danger. It seems to have withdrawn as they do. They're rather territorial after all. Anyway, seriously though, where was that place? Which way did I go? I'm trying to remember. Maybe I should review the recording. Although the last time I tried to do that, that was when like review a recording while the game was running. It's when everything went wrong. And it crashed. Although I think what contributed to that was no, it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't reviewing the recording. It was the fact that I tried to look something up on YouTube. Where are all the fish? I'm trying to find a fish so I can feed into the bioreactor. Anything. I just need to grab something. Not that kind of fish. You know what? It doesn't have to be fish. It can be anything. It could be one of these eye stalk things. I hear a Reaper Leviathan. That's fun. Was that a bone trick I just heard? Probably. Let's grab this thing quickly. I was about to say. Jerk. Oh, interesting. Didn't do any damage.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Eye stalks thing in there. Okay, so
All primary systems online.
So the data boxes were all ones I'd found before. Ooh, new options here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna tell it to scan for wrecks. It's probably gonna find the same wreck that I was just looking at. Like, okay, the Sea Treaders, they were in it was a valley that was surrounded on all sides by by I can't really call them mountains. Stuff that goes up, inclines. Well, that's kind of what a valley is. Anyway, I think it might have been over here. But no, that's where the hold on, because that's west by northwest, and I just came from I came from this direction. The stern of the Aurora is this way. I'm trying to orient myself in my mind. Hell, you know, maybe I will consult that recording. I'll be back. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I generally went south. It also looks like I almost accidentally walked off the edge of the crater. So it's that way. Yeah, it's where these weird structures sticking up at diagonal angles are going. There's a lot of stuff sticking up at diagonal angles. Diagonal angles? You know what I mean? It's like all over the place here. But yeah, so I went very close to the crater's edge, and then I turned right, and that's when I found my way to that plain where the sea treaders were. Yeah, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Although I wonder if I should check out the wrecks first. Although it's the same wrecks that I already saw, so never mind that. Okay. All right then. Power's down to 1. Oh, it's about to. Thing's about to shut off.
Warning, emergency power only.
That's fine. I'm gonna. Oh, right. Okay. Let's pack up stuff. Yeah, let's pack it all up. Pack it all in. Don't forget to grab the upgrades before I disassemble anything. Like, I don't think it... Quit it. I don't think it will let me disassemble it without, without taking the upgrades out first, but I don't want to take any chances. Like, there was that one time, it let me, connect a room where there was a hatch, and like the hatch just vanished. I lost the quartz from it, which is a nuisance. That was a weird kind of moment. Anyway, I'm a little surprised the bone sharks haven't been attacking me. I fully expected a bone shark attack by now. Am I going to be able to fit everything? Excellent. And back to Seamoth. Feel a lot safer when I'm in the Seamoth. Feel even safer in the... my inventory's completely full. It's just barely enough space for everything. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I remember... Okay. And I reviewed the recording to be sure. Like, I saw this thing here. It's like, oh hey, that's neat. Let's go through this. And then I looked over here and I was like, oh hey, this looks neat. Let's climb up this. Or maybe it wasn't this. Maybe it was another one that was like it. But I generally went south for a while until I reached what I'm pretty sure was the edge of the world, the edge of the crater. And I lamented the fact that I didn't have the grappling arm, and said, well, I don't want to go down there because I don't have the grappling arm, so I'm going to go this way. And holy crap, it's a good thing I did it. I didn't try to jump down there, because that... I think it wouldn't have ended the game, but I would have lost the prawn. Like, I can just imagine trying to, yeah, just... Oh, hello. I got here sooner than I thought. I really am actually here sooner than I thought I was going to get here. How far am I from... Okay, Rorstern is over a kilometer away. Oh. No. Make sure I have the right item out. I really need to organize those things ahead of time. But yeah, warpers are here. So that makes me go, ooh, maybe alien facilities. So that's why I want to build a habitat here. And before I do that, let's see if I can catch a fish. Because I'm getting a little peckish. Okay. There you go. No. Now the sea treaders themselves, they're herbivorous. I don't expect them to be like aggressive anything or anything like that, but I suspect that if I approach them, they will defend themselves. Like when I approached them before in the previous video, like one of them assumed what was unmistakably a defensive posture. Is like, as if to say, don't come near my family. Which, you know, understandable. That's, yeah, perfectly relatable. It's perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine leaving you and your family alone. What have we here? That's a sandstone outcropping, okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so I don't want to get too close to them, but I do want to kind of get in here a bit. Maybe I'll feed the bioreactor with their feces. That seems to be all it's good for. Alright, so Warper seems to have withdrawn. That's all good. Let's put down my scanner room. This thing takes a while to build, doesn't it? I mean, it feels like it takes a while. I mean, like, if I wasn't in such a dangerous place, I probably wouldn't even notice it. But in these circumstances, it sure feels like it's taking a while to build. Ah. Whatever. Okay, quartz and 2 of these, and then 3 more for the bioreactor, and this is the bioreactor, and then all the scanner upgrades. That should be everything I need, except for some biofuel. So let's grab the last eye stock thingy, which I have in here, and that should be enough for everything.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
They aren't going to attack my habitat, are they? Bioreactor. The eerie noise they make. Oh.
All primary systems online.
Like I said, very close to the edge of the crater. Interesting that... Why is it concave? I would have expected it to be convex if it's the edge of a crater. I mean, like, we're... my impression, I thought we were within the crater, right? And the crater surrounds us? Like, the crater edge surrounds us? That was my impression from reading the report. Anyway. Any notable passageways, outcroppings, anything? I don't know. No wrecks, no fragments, no data boxes. I'm gonna tell to search for creature eggs. Maybe I can find a Leviathan egg. I doubt it. Okay, so there's some kind of, some kind of fissure over here. That could be worth looking at. Other than that, like, nothing stands out. Yeah, this plane, that right there. I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see where I'm pointing. That plane right there is where I am. It's a lot smaller. It's pretty small. And this here is just west by northwest of it. West by northwest. I think that's the direction I came from when I approached it before. But yeah, that's like the only feature here, besides this. What's this here? No. Anyway, let's get out and take a look around, I guess. Any more? Warper's not gonna get me in any trouble. Hold still. Of course, if I held still, I wouldn't need to use this thing in the first place. Hassle you have to go through to deal with these things. To collect these things. Anyway. So yeah, the sea treaders are cool. Let's take a look around here. I'm kind of curious to know what creature eggs would pop up. Although maybe I should check out this little this valley first that I was planning to look at. Well, hello there. Did he just pass through the wall? Did I actually hit him? What the frig? Oh, you had a buddy system, eh? Is that how it works? Well, it looks like your buddy system only goes one way. Your friend didn't have your back there. But yeah, presence of warpers. Okay, that's sounding alarmingly close. There you are. Fortunately, they didn't seem to do any damage to me. And you're attacking fish now? Gotcha. Really gotcha. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Bah. Mental note, watch out for walls. Anyone else? There were two of you. I know you're on here somewhere. Yeah. Presence of warpers. Makes me think, makes me hope there's something of interest around here. Is this the only place where you see sea traders, I wonder? Like, it's the only place that I've seen them. But, aw, poor infected bladderfish. Oh. Clipping through walls again. Don't suppose I can do that too. Is this wall gonna allow me to pass? No? Just curious. Funny thing there is, I think it might have actually teleported me through the wall there. Because they typically teleport you up to themselves so that they can claw at you. I think he hit me with his teleport attack through the wall and teleported me through the wall. Anyway, they seem to withdraw when you whack him a few times, so maybe he's maybe I've seen the last of him for a while, or so I hope. Okay, this biome resembles where the proposed Dagazi habitat is, and it's 700 meters away. This world isn't as big as it initially seems, I guess. It really is only within a 2 kilometer... Is it 2 kilometer radius or diameter? Why is that floating? It looks like uraninite, but it's floating for some reason. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Oh, there's the warper again. I want to get rid of the warpers before I proceed, or as close as I can to getting rid of them. Pretty sure they come back. Certainly, I expect them to come back in between sessions. But they might even come back sooner than that. Anyway. Oops. Yeah, so I wanted to check out this little fissure, this chasm here. The sides of it go pretty high up. Like, I'm sort of hoping there's going to be something obvious leading me to the to an alien facility if it's here. Like, when I let's check out these creature eggs. Like, when I found that alien facility near U's pod, there were some doohickeys and so on near it. To that's a spadefish egg. What made that noise? Oh, that's what made that noise. Darn it. Okay. I am ill-equipped to deal with this. At least I have the reinforced diving suit this time. Like, last time I was in this area, I did not have it. I remember because I just reviewed the recording, and I was nervous as heck going near those leviathans, the sea treader leviathans, even though all indicators were that they were peaceful things. But maybe I will be bold enough to try see if I can scan that ghost leviathan, because it's a juvenile, which I think means it counts as a separate entity from the adult one that I already scanned. So I might want to just try hit it with the stasis rifle in the name of science. Must be out of my mind. I don't know if this is more effective if it hits in the head segment or if it's in the center of mass or what. Come on, little Mr. Territorial. Ah, crap. I didn't want to charge up this shot. Okay, seriously though. I'm uncomfortably close to it. Okay, it's not letting me scan it. Okay. That's how it is, eh? Whatever. I sort of assume that this is the juvenile ghost leviathan, whereas the one that I found at the crater's edge was an adult, and like I presume that because in the previous season, when I fought that ghost leviathan, the prawn, and actually managed to kill it. Yeah, it said Ghost Leviathan Juvenile, which sort of leads me to believe. Ah, crap. Leads me to believe. Zigzag, zigzag. Leads me to believe that the like the Ghost Leviathan life cycle, they spend their juvenile years in, you know, inland here, so to speak, and then they come out to live beyond the crater. When they're fully grown. Which ironically means they feed on smaller prey when they get larger. Huh. Okay then. The presence of that Ghost Leviathan is gonna hinder my ability to explore like I'd like to. Should probably come back here with the prawn. And I considered bringing the prawn in the first place, and I made my choice. I chose maneuverability over power. Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Warning, emergency power only.
It's kind of funny.
Oxygen production offline.
It's frozen on detecting the creature eggs. I can't change the setting. Yeah, I should probably find something to throw in there. You got any poo? Yoink. The interesting thing about this, I mean, suitable for bioenergy production. That's a description.
Power restored.
Like
All
this,
primary systems online.
this seems to be its only use, just to power a bioreactor. That seems to suggest that like they wanted you to have a base here, or at least a base where the sea share leviathans are. Maybe there are multiple locations where they live. I don't know. Okay, let's just shut off the creature egg scan. I don't suppose anything new's popped up here. Okay. What am I gonna do next? Those noisy leviathans. I wonder if it's worth like tracing the edge of the crater and finding out where the edges of the world are. I think I might like to put a beacon down here, so I can find this place again if I so decide. I don't really know if there's really anything of note here. Like they're warpers though, like that, and like that Ghost Leviathan might be guarding something, and that's a different Ghost Leviathan than the one that I saw in the path from U's pod. There's a path from U's pod to the. You know what? I think they have a Ghost Leviathan guarding each of the paths to the Big Skull. Now that I think about it, or from the Big Skull to that whole cavern. It's just a Ghost Leviathan sort of area. Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to think like there are 3 locations that I've spotted Ghost Leviathans. Use pod, the area where I first found the Big Skull, and here. That may mean that like the significance of the Ghost Leviathan's presence could just mean that it points towards that Big Skull cavern. Kind of want to check out this little feature here, just for the heck of it. So that's west by southwest. Well, actually more like. Sorry, where am I? Getting myself turned around here. No, I was right. Yeah, let's check it out. But before I do... Oh, you're rather close. No wonder you're making so much noise. That's neat. First impression was that they remind me very much of the things from War of the Worlds. Sea treasures, there you go. Gotcha.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm just gonna take a peek over here, and oh dear, the world isn't rendering again. kind of wanted to take a look at what's beyond this bit here, because it looked like the topographical map made it look like there was another shallower chasm on the other side here. Oh, hello. And whoa. Okay, that Leviathan's sounding a little alarmed. It's sounding a little perturbed. It's sounding a little vexed. It's sounding a little irked. Maybe I don't want to get that close to it. I'm just kind of curious about these rock formations. So cool. Right. Anyway, how far away? 200 meters away from that. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, like I said, the topographical map made it look like there was another valley here, and it has more sea treaders. It seems. At this point, I'm just kind of randomly exploring here. I think if I go too far south, I'm going to hit the edge of the world, or edge of the world as we know it here. It's the edge of the world. Never mind. But the warpers. What's the butterfish here? Like, there are multiples of them around. Like, there's so many of them around. There's gotta be something here. I'm just not seeing it. Like, I'm keeping an eye out. I'm hoping there's gonna be some alien doodad over here, and I'm gonna go, aha! That's gonna lead me to more significant alien doodads. That's my hope. Yeah, the crater isn't perfectly circular, I guess. Don't want to get too far away from my sea moth. But my oxygen supply is still... What's that? What's this? Oh, okay. Is that... Okay, it's just quartz overlapping sandstone. Like, at first I was thinking, like, is that some kind of weird new creature egg? It's like, no, it's just weirdly overlapping resources. They're completely overlapping, which kind of tells me something about this thing's random generation. Nothing's truly random. It's got some procedural generation going on. There are probably some specific spots which are more prone to generating an item than others, and maybe it had some overlapping calculations or something. I don't know. I'm just rambling. tile. I want to find something. I want to find something notable. You know, something interesting. Something that makes you go, aha, this was worth the trip. Like, I was hoping that if I searched the area where there are warpers, I was gonna... I'd be able to find, yeah, I'd be able to find something, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going around the outskirts of where the Ghost Leviathan was, trying to deliberately keep my distance from it, but it's entirely possible that and maybe even likely that the object of my search is where the Ghost Leviathan is, if it's there at all, if it's anywhere at all. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking around the edge of the crater here, which might be a terrible mistake. I mean, it could be that that giant Ghost Leviathan's gonna come at me any second. Watch where I'm going. Sorry. It's mean. It didn't feel like I was going fast enough to hit it that hard. It made a rather loud sound for how slowly I thought I was going. What is this? What is this formation? Rather interesting formation here. I don't feel confident about checking it out though. I think, like, I'm kind of wondering, like, I'm half wondering if I go down that, it's going straight down. Maybe the Ghost Leviathan can't get at me in there because it's too narrow, but I wouldn't count on that. They demonstrate they can pass through walls when they feel like it. Or when the game just feels like bugging out, either or. Which is more or less amounts to the same thing, really. I'm just exploring randomly at this point. I'm just I don't even have a direction except along the edge of the crater. .63 power left in the Seamoth. Got plenty. I've got 3 water balls left, down to 2. I should probably pack up the scanner room and move it to a new location. Yeah, it's almost a kilometer away now. I mean, if it, the information about the crate, what was it? 2 kilometers? Hold on a second. It would be geological data. It says 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers. That can't be right though, because like the underwater gate is 2 kilometers away, so it's got to be bigger than that then, right? That's almost 2 kilometers away. That's 3 kilometers away. Which one is that? Enforcement station. Yeah, the enforcement station is 3 kilometers away. So it can't be 2 kilometer by 2 kilometers. Maybe that's just a rounding error. I don't know. Maybe it was their initial estimate and I'm proving them wrong. I wonder if they meant to say like a 2 kilometer radius and it's actually 4 kilometers. Yeah, because 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers, like, that actually makes this world pretty small. Yeah, it's got to be. It's definitely bigger than that. Okay, let's see if we can catch another spadefish, or catch a warper. You know, either or. Catch the warper first. Enforce this. You're supposed to be enforcing the quarantine, huh? Anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, these warpers, they're all over the place. There's so many of them. Like, there's got to be something good here, right? Let's just skip. Grab it. Holy moly. Okay, so, continuing around the edge of the crater. Okay, you know what? I'm heading back. Let's see if... Oh, hello. Do the sea traders just go all the way around the edges? I wonder. Yeah, I see you. And there are lots of bladderfish around here, you know, sources of water, which also kind of reinforces the idea that they expect you to set up a base here. Interesting. Yeah, but the, hello. Okay, right. So yeah, so sea traders seem to be like, I mean, I'm over a kilometer away from, oh, hello. Over a kilometer away from the beacon that I marked as sea traders, and I'm still encountering sea traders. I think, yeah, like I said, I think they're just. Let's just keep moving. I think they're just They're just kind of located. Hmm. What am I trying to say here? I'm getting distracted by this, by the Ghost Leviathan. Generally, it's just harder to concentrate when you're under threat of imminent death. Yeah, I'm bringing the prawn back here. Oops, so quit it. Hey, this is a deep spot. It's worth taking a look. How close am I to the to gassy habit? It's 300 meters away. Huh. I'm gonna plunk the scanner room down there. Though again, I wonder if I should bring the prawn along. Like, I put the scanner room down here because this is where I found the sea shadow leviathans, but in retrospect, there's nothing special about this spot. Like, really nothing at all. I thought, you know, presence of leviathans plus the presence of the warpers meant that there's something significance to it, and maybe I'm going to find something special and interesting here. Can I pass through these? What's here? What have we here? It's a little cave which goes nowhere. Okay, like so many others. Yeah, there's in retrospect, there's just really there's nothing special about this location at all. They're hello. I mean, I'll leave the beacon here anyway. If nothing else, it marks the edge of the edge of the world, sort of. So it has that benefit, at least. Just toss these in there. Let's just disassemble this thing. I just noticed this is down to 26% power. Let's put that backup battery in. This is all power? Wow. Didn't I just throw a single like eye stalk thing in there and that's it? No, it was the dung. It was the feces. Oh, right. Huh. That kept it powered for a long time. How about that? Well, good to know. I should probably grab a couple more of those. But for now, you go disassemble.
Warning, emergency power only.
Disassemble, Dad. No, disassemble, Johnny 5. Semi-obscure reference. That's Short Circuit. That was a good movie. It's a fun movie from the 80s. About a robot who, for mysterious reasons, is able to come to some semblance of life, and it looks like a robot that would have been designed in the 80s. Like and There we go. Anyway. Alright, so my next destination is to repair this thing first. Let's get on over to, there's the beacon I just placed. Yeah, 770 meters away. Don't necessarily want to go straight there because it goes to the Leviathan. Let's see. We can take a semi-straight path and just keep an eye out for the Ghost Leviathan and just avoid it. Okay, let's go. Let's just take a semi-circuitous route. Oh, come on, he spotted me? Come on. Zigzag, zigzag. Is he chasing me? No? Okay, good. Whoops. Interesting. I collided with the side of it and it didn't do any damage. So I guess its ability to bite is significant in terms of the damage it does. It's like the collision does nothing. Okay, only 300 meters away. I'm getting here faster than I thought I would. Dipped below 50% power in the Seamoth. But yeah, it retains power for quite a while. Like it lasts a long time. And here I am. And if I look away and then look again, magically it's, oh, never mind. Well, any second. Waiting for you. It takes an exceptionally long time for this thing to make its appearance. Holy moly. That's part of what makes exploration so awkward in this game, because like you know, like you never know when it's there could have been something there and I didn't know because it was like it just hadn't rendered yet. Anyway, there are gonna be warpers here. There might be crab squids as well. Have to be wary about that. Ah, crap. You know, I meant to bring crap with me. I meant to bring some of the sea treader feces with me for bioreactor fuel. I forgot I got distracted. Could be a sign that I haven't had breakfast yet. It could be that I'm just too hungry to concentrate right now. Maybe I shouldn't be playing. I'm gonna this is the last thing I'm gonna do on this trip out here. Building this little habitat and stuff. Can I just build it over top of the other habitat? Is that a thing I can do? Oops. Ah, quit it. Pushing wrong buttons. I'm probably about to disassemble this in the next 10 seconds because I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to build the multi-purpose room over here. Oh, I don't have the titanium for it anyway. So let's have some water. Oops. No. Huh. Wasn't sure if I'd be able to do that. Okay. So now I just need to grab a fish or something, or a plant cutting anything, really. Let's also not lose sight of the sea moth, because I'm getting a little
Welcome aboard, Captain.
uncomfortably low on oxygen here. Here we go. Can I collect a sea cutting, or cutting from the sea anchors? Can I get a cutting from this? No? Okay. It's worth a shot. Ooh. It's about ready to put the purple gel in there, but maybe I'll settle for an infected boomerang. Alright, let's
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
let's get this show on the road here. Habitat builder. Rapidly running out of oxygen. Get the bioreactor in here. Not that I'm worried about running out of oxygen at this, or like right now or anything, but there you go. Ooh.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
This is neat. It's got a ceiling as well as a floor. What do we got here? There's a data box nearby. This is fairly close to my starting location, so I'm pretty sure that data box is one I've already found. That's surprisingly close. Oh right, of course. It's the one that's inside the wreck that I'm on top of here. Now, is there anything of note here? Any strange caverns that look like the I don't know. Could be something interesting. Like, what's that little blip right there where I'm pointing? I don't know. There's so many random outcroppings. It's like really nothing stands out. I don't know. So yeah, 2 data boxes, and I think there 3 more data boxes. Pretty sure these are ones I already found. I'm gonna take a peek at it anyway, because why the heck not? Like I already explored this thoroughly, right? There's nothing else of interest here, right? there's the data box. There's all the coffee machine, all the booze that, what the heck just happened there? I'm trying to go forward and then like bumping into things. Bumping it. I did not touch the right arrow key. It just jostled to the right there. What's going on with the control? It's acting like I'm bumping into things, but there's nothing there. Like I'm trying to go in a straight line. Okay, this is bizarre. Why am I? I mean, this is actually getting alarming now because I'm actually unable to get into the doorway. I'm actually unable to go through the doorway. What the frick? What was that? What the heck was that? It's like there were invisible barriers there. Like you saw, like I went forward and then just jostled to the right as if I collided with something, but there's nothing there to collide with. I'm sure that didn't happen when I explored this wreck before. Oof. There's the other data box. I can see it through the observatory. It's already open. I already checked that out. I'm not even going to bother looking there again. And I'm sure that those other data boxes off in the distance there. Like, how far away am I from? Is it worth looking? Is it worth looking up there? I wonder if it's worth setting up a scanner room at the other Degassi habitat at 250 meters. I'm just not seeing anything of interest here. Like it's got the warpers, and it makes me think, oh, maybe cool alien facilities nearby, and they're guarding it. But like, there's nothing here that looks like an alien facility. It really looks like there's nothing of note here. And I'm pretty sure those 3 data boxes that it's seeing are, I'm pretty sure they're ones that I've encountered before, but I guess I'll take a peek anyway. I haven't seen any crab squids, curiously. Expected to run into them by now. Is there anything down here? Oh yeah, big skull that way, which means that this is the path that leads there. This is there's the brine pools. Okay, that's in the direction of my habitat there, where which is less than a kilometer away. I'm sure there's nothing of interest in those data boxes. I'm sure that's stuff that I've already found. I'm going to take a look anyway. I'm not even going to bother with that warper there. I'm just going to scoot on past him. I'm just tired at this point. I want to find something. I don't have a direction to go now. I don't have any obvious leads. The closest thing I had to an obvious lead, like from the previous season, was that going deep into that lava-like place, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll find the thermal facility here. I'll wait for the recommended to materialize. How many waterfalls do I have left? Got to my last one. Gonna have to, gonna have to, it's alright. Gonna have to call it a day soon. So there are 2 data boxes within this wreck? Wait, why am I not seeing them? Oh, it's not marked anymore. Can't be because the thing's unpowered, because as we've demonstrated, it continues showing them after it's no longer powered. Well, that's a little annoying that that feature suddenly decided to stop working right now. What are you being so skittish about? I mean, aside from the fact that you're about to get eaten. Nom. No, now they're marked again. What the frick? Weren't there a couple of entry points? Is it worth checking out on the off chance that I missed something? Like, probably not. I think
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I explored this thoroughly when I was here before. Did I find 2 data boxes in there? Oh, they just unmarked themselves again. I don't know what this thing's doing. Should I review my recording to see if I found 2 data boxes in here? I honestly don't remember. I found this wreck pretty early on. Don't think I even have my enhanced oxygen tank yet. Not the ultra high capacity one. Whatever, I'll take a quick peek, I guess. Yeah, this feels familiar. This is actually impassable. Where's the power only? Where's this lead again? So there's one of them. Found that one alright, clearly. I'll get to that one. Where does this lead? Shouldn't go too far. I didn't put any pathfinder thingies down. It's already getting to the point of, oh, it's diverging in multiple ways. There were 2 like laser cut holes there. I'm pretty sure I explored this thoroughly. I'm not even gonna bother. Maybe I'll look at the recording later and see if there was a second data box in there. Okay, well, what else am I gonna do? What else can I do at this point? Look at the beacon manager. Could bring the prawn over to that beacon I placed, the the new beacon, the sea treaders, because it's near where there's a ghost leviathan, and maybe the ghost leviathan is guarding something. Although I have a strong suspicion that it's guarding the way to the big skull cavern where the infection research facility is. I think it's just one of many of those things. I don't think there's anything of interest there. I don't think. Yeah, I said before, I'm gonna go to each of the beacons and set up the enforcement facility there. I mean, enforcement facility. Set up the scanner room and stuff. I haven't done that at this location. Haven't done it at this location. Might be worth a look. Yeah. Yeah, in case it isn't clear, I'm just feeling really dejected at this point. Like, I just feel like I'm searching aimlessly. I don't know what I'm searching for or where, and I'm not uncovering anything of note. Yeah, just feeling generally just kind of dejected at this point. Did it unmark the location of the Degassi habitat? I wish it would stop unmarking beacons like that. It's an annoying feature. Like, I'll unmark them when I want to unmark them. I'm going to feed one more fish into it and take a look at the top graphical map one last time. Fish or something. If I was going to feed anything into it, I probably should have grabbed one of those membrane things. Okay, here we go. Grab a fish, any fish. Oop, not that fish. Not even sure if a jelly ray counts as a fish. Huh. These brine pools are actually closer than I thought to the habitat.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Last my
Power
water.
restored. All primary systems online.
Yeah, because it is really neat being able to see the cavern in full relief here and like see the overhang and stuff. And this area where it slopes is just sloping down to the big skull cavern and the alien infection research facility. I just don't think there's anything of note here. I mean, like, the underwater gate that I found by Emissary Casares thing, it was a little more noticeable. It was still easily missed, but it was more noticeable than any projections off here. There's a little thing vaguely southwest of here. Let's turn off the scan. Yeah, what the heck? I'll just scan for diamond. I'm running out of water. I should head back. Oops. Head southwest. There was just this weird little divot that stood out more than the surrounding terrain. But it looks like there isn't a straight path to it anyway. Oops, stop turning the lights off. Hell, this might be it here. Well, you know, I could use that same trick I did before. How warm is it here? It's 59 degrees, 60 degrees. My suit can take that. Just drop the bit of titanium there. And see where that shows up with respect to the scanner. Although it probably would have made more sense for me to scan for heat sources. Use diamond. Oh, fine. I'll grab the diamond first. Oh, okay. I thought it was closer than this. Yoink. There's a lot of diamond down here. Leave me alone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nowhere near it. I just like this little thing. This little outcropping caught my eye. It sticks out more than everything surrounding it, but probably not enough to be really significant. This feels like a tremendous waste of time. Screw this, I'm packing up and leaving.
Warning, emergency power only.
Oops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I meant to pack this stuff up first. still scanning them, even though... I mean, we already knew it can continue to scan them when there's no power, but... It'd be funny if it continued scanning them even when the scanner itself is gone. Oh look, it's detecting when there's 50% gone. Okay, now that... Here we go. Well, I can at least admire my cuttlefish when I get back. So that'll be something. I'll turn around here. This is the way out. I mean, this is probably like an all roads lead to Rome sort of situation. This is just the path that I'm more familiar with. But yeah, just sort of feeling generally tired and demoralized at the moment, and it's like it's affecting my ability to concentrate. Affecting my ability to form meaningful commentary. Like, I can see like the little outline of the habitat, it looks like, even though it's 600 meters away. That's weird. Whoop. This thing's down to 31% power. That's fine. That'll get me home. That's yeah, it's still plenty just for the trip home. What am I even gonna do next? I guess I'll try putting down habitats, or scanner rooms at the last couple of locations that I have not yet done that. I don't know what else to do aside from building a proper, permanent habitat down in the super hot place, which I mean, like, I definitely want to have a base set up there, so I have access to the what am I trying to say here? I want to have access to the yeah, I really need to finish the recording because I'm having trouble concentrating. Yeah, I want to have access to that facility down there, and somewhere to retreat to when if the Sea Dragon Leviathan gives me trouble, or if the prawn falls out of the world, I have somewhere I can go. Excuse me. It's just yeah. I just generally like to set up a base there. It's a good place for a base. It's got access to the thermal vents, so I can get power via thermal plants, and there are even bladderfish nearby, so I have access to water aside from water filters. Let's go on over to the cuttlefish. How are you doing in here? How many of you are there now? There's just 2. And that one is still just twirling in spot. Kind of expected / hoped that they'd breed and there'd be more than 2 by now, because I gave them a lot of time. I don't know, this one's making me kind of sad. Why are you twirling like that? What's up with that? What is this behavior? Are you okay? Are you okay, little cuttlefish? Like, is its program broken, or is there something of interest there? Or something of interest in that direction? Trying to tell me something. I don't know. Ugh, there was that other cuttlefish egg. I could put it in here and get a third cuttlefish that way. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I guess I'm more or less ready for my next venture out, whatever that might be. Well, that one also. I was about to say that one's also spinning around. That makes me feel encouraged, but no, he's still moving about as well. I don't know. I'm just really at a point where I feel like I'm lacking clear direction in this game. I mean, okay, like, I guess I should just explore randomly, but I don't know. What direction do I go? Where do I start? I don't know. I don't know. There's lots of interesting and beautiful surroundings in all directions. Nothing really stands out as going, aha, this is where I should go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I should venture to places where I wouldn't normally go, like where the Reaper Leviathans are present. Maybe that'll be something significant. I mean, hey, like the most notable locations where the Reapers are in front of the Aurora and behind the Aurora. The game seems to want to discourage you from going there. I noticed that when I went behind the Aurora this time, Reaper never showed up. I never heard it either. So it's possible that one is just altogether just totally gone. Might want to check that out next time. Maybe I'll bring my Seamoth out there, because the last time I ventured out that way, behind the Aurora, like in the previous season, to try to circle around the Aurora, I had the prawn with me, which, powerful though it is kind of clunky to maneuver around, and I kind of would have liked the maneuverability of the Seamoth. If there's no Reaper Leviathan there, because I killed it, then maybe it's worth taking a look with the Seamoth. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to at least take a peek, and if I hear the Leviathan, then I'll just run. But other than that, maybe I'll try putting a scanner down there. I don't know. I seriously feel like I'm just flailing about randomly. Like the previous season, the biggest lead I had was, thermal plant at 1,200 meters, and Leviathan egg facility at 1,400 meters, and I think I found the Leviathan egg facility, but I couldn't get in there because I had some other barrier to entry that was a result of me not finding enough alien facilities, apparently. Maybe I should put a scanner room down next to the my brain is fried. Next to the infection research facility, 800 meters deep. next to that tree that has the Leviathan eggs in it. Maybe if you can, just try, like, generally just try to confirm that there's nothing there. I don't know. I don't know. I've got nothing better to do. I really don't know. I just don't know what to do. I just really don't know what to do. It seems that I can't progress in the game until I find more alien facilities. I mean, unless there's something I'm missing. Maybe if I build a nuclear plant, it'll suddenly unlock something that never came up before. I mean, like, building a thermal plant made CTOU suddenly contact me out of nowhere. And it didn't matter when I built the thermal plant. When I, like, she contacted me when I built it early, she contacted me when I built it late. So maybe I just need to build random stuff until it triggers events like that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just feel lost. Oh well. Until next time.